Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Come on up in the room. Uh, Come on up in the room. Uh, 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 Come on up in the room. Uh, mm, 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 mm. Happy Love Day, guys. Happy Love Day. Yeah. Happy Love Day, everybody. Good morning. Can you guys hear me? Good morning. Good morning. Happy Love Day. It's love in the air. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Uh, I sure hope so, honey. Okay, maybe not. Okay, y'all can. Thank you, TV Love. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, what's up, Lee? Good morning. Good morning. Let's see who up in here. Cupcake Mama, Sweet Vern, LH, Phenomenal Black Woman, Gwen, Lori, um, oh my gosh, I don't, okay, wait, Kanashi, Kanashi Custom Creations. Did I say that right? You probably gonna tell me now. You probably gonna tell me I messed up your name. Kingston girl, I see you. Miss Taylor, I see you. TD Love, what's going on? Stephanie, what's up? Lisa's World. Carla, Kingston girl. I feel like I said it more than once, but I'm gonna say it again. Miss Shirley, Annette, Drea Marie, what's up, boo? Rhonda, what's going on? Y'all see what JC? He started early. He ain't even come in here and speak or nothing. He talking about we hear you, ho. I cannot. It's Nashay. Oh, girl, I was so off. Ooh, wee. See, I'm telling y'all, I ain't good with names. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. What's up, Miss Tanya? Hey, everybody living with the purpose, Sabrina. What's up? Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Y'all come on up in the room. Come on up in the room. And make sure y'all hit that like button so we don't have to start off early. Cause I will netter y'all. And I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying not to give y'all bumpy face on Valentine's Day. But I will give y'all bump face. Okay. So please hit that like button. Don't play with me. Okay, let me put this up and then we're gonna get into it, honey. It's Friday, y'all. Jesus, which means absolutely nothing to me because I am on the clock all weekend long. Okay. Hey, Miss Lori, the other Miss Lori. What's up, y'all? Okay, listen, Linda. Linda, listen to me. Okay. Kalisha got a match under his booty tang because the people is out here eating and chewing him up. The people are chewing him up. Okay. Hey Mia. Hey Bama girl. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Happy Valentine's Day. This probably the only Happy Valentine's Day I'ma get, honey. So I for sure appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. Truth be told, I forgot today was Valentine's Day, honey. Yeah, I would netter the people because they don't like to hit the like button. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna start with this millimeter issue really quick first, and then we're gonna move over to Carlos King. So my title says, "How are the millimeters the problem?" Okay, and the reason for me saying that is because now they're saying that the millimeters are the ones who leaked the deleted footage from um somebody just explain to me how in the hell does the millimeters how do they have that much power to get the footage and then leak it? sometimes I just be like, the things y'all come up with and be running with on this internet be absolutely insane. How can they release something that was released by the network? Like, how? 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 Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Right. Thank you, Mia. Make it make sense. Because how in the world are the millimeters at fault for leaking this footage? I told y'all last week, the footage, where the hell did the footage come from? It came from the network. Who filmed the footage? What? That is crazy to then blame it on the millimeters or blame it on people who support Mel to say that it was the millimeters. It was on the Philo app. It was on the On Demand app. The only app that I knew that it did not show on was YouTube. So I'm trying to figure out how did the millimeters get into it? I'm just wondering. Burritos people, are you okay? Are you okay, love? Are you doing okay? Are you trolling? Are you a troll? Are you a troll, honey? I'm just wondering. It's kind of trying to figure it out based off of your messages. Are you a troll? I'm just wondering. Um, are you trolling, honey? Burritos people, Brettos people. Are you trolling, love? It's Valentine's Day. We're not putting up with it. Okay. Look, somebody says Valentine's Day don't cuss anyone out. I ain't gonna do that. But I am just trying to make sense of I'm trying to make sense of burritos people, but then I'm also trying to make sense of how did the millimeters get in it? Y'all, so this whole entire season of Love and Marriage Huntsville has been based off of y'all coming after a fan base. And I guess y'all thought once Melody left the show that her fan base would deplete. That's not gonna happen at all. There are truly people who really do love Mel, so that ain't gonna happen at all. So you mean to tell me some idiot? Yes, they are continuing to say that, Tiffany, and I mean continuing to say that. And I'm like, where do we get this from? Where do we get some of this stuff from? That is insane. It absolutely was on the Philo app. It was on the On Demand app. A TD Love. I don't know if I spoke, but I'm speaking. Good morning, happy Valentine's Day. Um, and they said it was on some other things. They said it was on some other things as well. But I saw it on TikTok, and when I saw it on TikTok, I brought it out and I talked to y'all about it. Now, I did watch Kempire yesterday, and we're gonna talk about all that in just a minute. But I watched Kempire yesterday, and Kempire mentioned that OWN was going around and taking the videos down of people who were playing the deleted scene. And I believe it. I absolutely believe it. If you didn't get a copyright strike, you got like a copyright warning to remove it. Luckily, I didn't do it because I only played the audio. I didn't actually play the full video. So that's probably why they didn't come for me. But who knows? It's still up there and they still might. But I feel like millimeters, this is what y'all need to do. Okay? Y'all need to get together and do exactly what they say y'all do. They say y'all have meetings every Tuesday at 5 o'clock in the evening, okay, East Coast time. I'm making it up, but they say y'all have meetings at 5 o'clock on Tuesday, East Coast time. And what I think y'all need to do in your next meeting is I think y'all need to figure out how y'all gonna get paid. It may be pimp for pennies, but y'all need to come together and go around to the Kingdom Reign and ask Kingdom Reign, you know, what you gonna pay up, because you keep on mentioning the millimeters. You know what I'm saying? Keep mentioning the millimeters. Huh? Mm. Do you think Empire got a notice? And he said, bet. I do think so, Cece. I do. Cause he said he actually, I love Empire down. So please don't take nothing I'm saying wrong or nothing like that. I love Empire down. Um, but I do believe that probably prompted him a little bit to, click that button and be like, let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So I do think that was part of the reason. Um, Kingdom Drain, not Kingdom Drain, don't have no money. Mel says she hasn't gotten her invite to the meetings. Well, listen, I don't know. I don't know what y'all gotta do to invite Mel to the millimeters meeting. But the millimeters meeting, now watch somebody take what I'm saying now and they're gonna run with this. Right, watch. Mark my word. Mark my words, somebody is gonna take what I'm saying right now and they're gonna run with it. The millimeters have a meeting on Tuesdays at 5 o'clock. I don't know who the head millimeter is for you to get instructions on how to be added to the meeting, but you should be at the meeting so you can get your check, okay? Because it's crazy to me how you blame a group of fans for leaking a scene that was leaked by the network. What is we talking about? That's crazy. Kingdom Reign is poor. Jay was just in here. I don't know if he's still in here. They are poor. Y'all probably gonna be waiting a long time to get y'all checked. But okay, so let's go ahead and get into the things of the things, honey. So uh shout out to Millie Chun. Millie Chun's interview with So Gucci is making its rounds. I have seen several people talking about this interview. And remember, I had just brought up to y'all yesterday when I went live yesterday morning. I told y'all that when Millie Chun asked So Gucci to clear up the legal standpoint of everything or where she stands legally, and she said that she had gotten the information over to her attorneys. That was eye-opening, but another thing that was eye-opening was when she said, uh, uh, Millie Chun read a comment and someone said, I smell a class action lawsuit. And literally when she said that, So Gucci laughed and So Gucci said, your people are smart. Girl, Carlos, I know your ass hurt. I know your ass hurt. I know it hurt because maybe these people just laying into you. And from what I hear, honey, they say some more people about to come out. I don't know who the people gonna be, but they say some more people gonna come out. Okay? They say some more people gonna come out. So them people are vicious. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So let's go ahead and get into let me see how many likes we got, because we got 249 people. 80. I ain't fit to say nothing. I'm just about to do it. I'm not saying nothing. Y'all think it's a game, don't it? Y'all think it's a game. Well, since you think it's a game, say good morning to Bump Face, okay? Or get them likes up. You got until I find the picture. Otherwise, again, greet Bump Face. Can y'all hit the like button? Or I'm putting Bump Face up here. Y'all like to play, I see, in the mornings. Now, double tap the screen or hit the 3 white dots up at the top right-hand corner, or I will put her up here. Y'all saying no, so just, okay, just hit the like button, okay? They say please don't do it. Okay, hit that like button. Y'all better tell y'all people to hit the like button. Good morning, guess the choir will be singing during Chef Pause. I'm just saying, y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Thank y'all so much. Okay, so yesterday, the reason why I'm doing this live is because I'm sort of recapping what Kempire did yesterday. First of all, shout out to Kempire and shout out to oh my God, I thought I had it down. Is it Tiara? Tiara? Um, Tiara with the oh my God, I got it wrong. But anyway, um, shout out to her. Shout out to her. Her and Kempire did really good. Tariq, we Taria, Taria. That's it. That's it. Taria. Taria. Shout out to her. They did an amazing job yesterday breaking these things down, providing receipts. It was really good. I really did enjoy it. And I shared it on my community wall prior to Kempire going live because I found all of it to just be interesting. Now, Kempire did really well with the videos that he had because he broke down Melody's video about the grooming situation. He broke down Monique's video. He broke down Soguchi and Millie-chan. He broke down Queen Sheba and Winter. And he broke Candy down as well. And we all know what Candy and Carlos' situation was, where Candy said that he stole Escape's life story, sold it, and that was another thing that I appreciated from Tierra. I hope I keep saying her name right, but because y'all know I will butcher her name, honey. But one thing she said is that she understood where Candy was coming from as far as like being hurt. But one thing that she noticed was Candy saying that he sold the story to TV1. And mind y'all, I don't know if y'all remember this, but Candy and Carlos shared an office together. They shared an office together, and they really had a close relationship because they did work together. And so for him to turn around and do something like that and go behind her back, I understand why Candy won't never with him again. I get it. I absolutely get it. It's low. It's low. It's absolutely low. So not only did he, what's up, Snatch by Diego? Not only did he take the story from up under them, but he actually sold the story off. So that was bonkers. That was bananas. I'm gonna go one by one on this thumbnail. And I'm gonna say Melody for last because Melody's is the biggest. So I'll save her for last. Sheree. Why is Sheree up here? Y'all, if y'all remember some years ago, there was a show that Sheree created with the real estate agents in Atlanta. And in order for her to get executive producer credit, Carlos had promised her that she would get a peach for season 8 of The Housewives. Well, unfortunately, Sheree did not get a peach. She only got friend of. So with that being said, he put her down as a executive producer of the actual project, right? So there he go, not, taking folks' ideas and running with it. Selling ATL. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mia. I appreciate that. So then that happened. He brings Sheree on the show to be with Martell. Oh, thank you. Let me see if I can. Oh, can I pin your comment? Because I do want to get to Elise Neal. Thank you, Roxy. So he gave her executive producer credit. So then he brings her on Love and Marriage Huntsville. What season was that, y'all? Season 5? Was that season 5? He brings her on. Oh my gosh, Sheree is my friend. Sheree is my friend. We're such good friends. We're such good friends. And child, we don't hear nothing about neither one of them no more. Okay, when it comes to their friendship, like we ain't heard nothing else. But they such good Judies, honey. They such good friends. Girl, no. Carlos used you, and that little whole thing that her and Martell had set up, like y'all thought we was dumb, y'all thought we was stupid, whatever, blase, blase, blase. But you don't really see Sheree and Carlos, kicking it like that or hollering that they good friends and all that mess. Okay, so that was that. And in my opinion, Sheree, you're still being used. You were being used at that time, when you were brought on Love and Marriage Huntsville. And shout out to Tiffany, because Tiffany wasn't afraid to get you right. Okay, so I was here for it. And somebody correct me on the season. Did I see Simply Beautiful in here? Maybe I didn't. But if I did see Simply Beautiful, I know she gonna give me the correct season. Okay. Not saying y'all wouldn't, but Simply Beautiful is a scholar for the Love and Marriage Huntsville timelines. Okay. All right. So let's get into Nicole Ray Hair. Oh, Simply Beautiful isn't here. Simply Beautiful, what season was Sheree on? It wasn't this past. Was it season 6 or season 5? Help me out. Just trying to remember. Um. Okay. So Nicole Ray Hair. Let's get into Nicole Ray Hair. Why is she up here? Well, Nicole Ray Hair accused season 6. Thank you. Nicole Ray Hair accused Carlos of stealing Messy Monday, her Messy Monday show. Nicole Ray Hair paid for a consultation with Carlos King, and essentially what ended up happening was uh, she was pretty much put on ice as far as her idea goes, and then boom, him and Heavenly are now starting to snatch by the ego. I can't. Good morning, Didi. It's season 95 and section 3. That is funny. Season 95A, section 3. That is funny. So she came out with receipts. She came out with everything about the emails when she had the consultations with Carlos and all of that. And I don't want to hear nobody come up in my comments and say, leave Carlos alone or take it easy on Carlos or something like that. Y'all going around saying to people. That won't work with me. Don't come over here saying that. You come over here saying that, I'm a clown you. I'm a roast you on Valentine's Day. Give you exactly what you're looking for. Come over here, give you what you're looking for on Valentine's Day, baby. Okay, it's all in love too. Okay, so back to Nicole Ray Hair. So Nicole Ray again, boom, you got Messy Mondays with Heavenly and Carlos. Carlos and Heavenly. Okay, now he missed the Mondays. So what happened to keeping it to Messy Mondays? Right? What happened to that? Are we no longer keeping it to Messy Mondays because you were called out about Messy Mondays? Is that what it was? I'm not sure, but what I do know, honey, is that it's just at this point, girl, it's just what it is. Okay. Um. Uh. Omar. Omar. Mods, can y'all get Omar out of here? Cause y'all gotta learn to speak. And X out of here too. I need Omar out of here and I need X out of here. Y'all gotta come in here and speak, damn it. But we didn't sleep with not now, none of y'all. Not now, none. Thank you so much. Okay, so Nicole right here again had those ideas, took those ideas, and now here we are. So then let's move over to Candy. So we know he stole Candy's life story for the group Escape. He sold it over, and that's why Candy will never with him again. Now I saw somebody say, and I know I said I was gonna get to Melody in a minute, but I saw somebody say, put Melody on Bold and Bougie. If y'all don't stop playing with me, put Melody on Bold and Bougie for what? Why? That's not even her, like, it's not even her jug. Like, what is y'all talking about? And y'all know if they done paid pennies on Love and Marriage DC and Detroit, y'all know good and well they getting paid pennies over there. Why would y'all? Sometimes I just think, baby. Just think. What would Melody be doing over there on Bold and Bougie? Did she really be making me not like Malaysia nor what's her name? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I totally disagree with that. Don't put Melody on nothing related to Carlos King. Cause what good is it gonna do putting her over there on another Carlos King production when she clearly has issues with the producer, with Carlos King? Like, yeah, they were from my understanding, they were I think they're filming their confessionals. They were granted another season, from my understanding, child. So we shall see what it gives, honey. Um, okay, so we all know the situation with Candy. All right, let's move over here to Akeisha. Akeisha gave us an iconic that Carlos will never be able to live down. I don't care how big he get, how little he get, how anything he get. You're never gonna be able to take away the fact that uh Akeisha's uh uh Akeisha's getting online and quitting on his live show was epic. It was epic. You do not gotta like Akeisha. You do not have to like Akeisha, but it was absolutely epic to see her quit on that show. And then I'm looking at it again when Kempire plays it, and I just realized, I know Jazz's face was looking like it was looking, but Akeisha had Carlos stuttering. Dustin said, "Welcome to Messy Mondays or Monday nights or whatever." And Carlos, yeah, but that was an exclusive. That was an exclusive, exclusively. You heard it here first. It was an exclusive. No, that wasn't exclusive. That was egg on your face, is what it was. It was not an exclusive, honey. Okay, it was not an exclusive. Okay, that's an exclusive. No, no, sir. No, no, sir. No, sir. Absolutely. That moment has been written. You have some very great moments. Monique and her binder moment. But yeah, the people are now talking about Akeisha quitting on her boss's live after they reviewed the show. That is epic. And shout out to you, Akeisha, for that. Cause again, it was epic. But getting back to Akeisha, so Gucci said something that was very interesting in her interview with Millie Chan. So Gucci said that when Latrice sent those text messages to Akeisha, that Akeisha took them to production, she took them to the higher ups, and she was like, "What's up with this?" And if y'all notice, remember when Akeisha said that she was scared for her life? She was playing the right card, because that text message was wild. Okay. And so she's saying that she took it up. Carlos King knew about the text message. He knew about everything. And this is why I just can't with Latrice nor Letitia, because to literally sit in a scene and say, "Oh, she don't deserve to be on the show and she don't deserve," that's the type of stuff that Carlos like. Carlos like for these people to gang up on one person. He like for these people to do that type of stuff, and it's just absolutely ridiculous. I don't He loves mess. He loves everything. Talking about, y'all don't want to see nothing else but drama. Sir, stop lying. Stop lying, because who told you that? Who told you that this is the stuff that we want to see? Because it ain't. It's not. How many times have we been begging to see Melody doing business? How many times have we been begging to see these people flourish in their business? Then you got two cast members from Love and Marriage Huntsville getting online asking y'all what y'all want to see from them. We want to see your real life. Y'all been playing with us since you've been on this show. Give us your real life. Let us see what you're really working with. Or get off the TV screen, because clearly it ain't for you. I mean, you've been on this show 9 seasons. They're on season 485 of Love and Marriage Huntsville. And you've been on there all this long time. And you got the nerve to click your button, go live, and ask these people what they want to see from you. I cannot. I cannot. Make that make sense to me. It just don't make sense. So I thought that was utterly wild, right? But back to Akeisha, I think whether you like Akeisha or not, whether you like Akeisha or not, whether you like So Gucci or not, whether you like Melody or not, whether you like Winter or not, whether you like Candy or not, whether you like Monique or not, whether you like these people or not, these people have had an experience and we can clearly see it. And I just think it's weird. I really do. Um, she's always the number one person bringing Mel up. Clearly, Chef is speaking on several women, but she wants to bring Mel and her fans. Child, child, child. You know, again, these don't come up in here with no foolishness. Please don't. Just don't. Just don't come up in there with no foolishness. I told y'all I'm 2025. I don't give a damn. Okay. I'm gonna spare y'all a little bit because I was finna say the F word. So I just don't care. Okay. So don't come over here being stupid. Um, but back to Akeisha again. And then another thing I'm noticing is with this, I think with this season being so cut short, um, I'm sorry, but I believe, and this is just me, it's just me. So y'all remember when the season started and Akeisha said that Latrice told her that Letitia and Glenn were trying to set up Willie in his DM to message some white girl back and forth. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Okay, so when Letitia and Latrice went to go sit down and they did not have that conversation about them saying that, I believe both of them came up with that. I do. I sure do. I do. And I think that's why they didn't elaborate on it anymore, because I think both of them had something to do with it. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that both of them had something to do with that whole setup Akeisha situation? Because they never spoke on it anymore. And when they never spoke on it anymore, it gives me that both of y'all had a hand in it. And that's just what it gives me. It came from both of y'all. It came from Latrice and it came from Letitia. Because they never discussed it anymore. So I'm like, the only thing that would make sense is the reason why you don't feel so pressed or worried about it is because y'all knew what y'all was trying to do. Then we get to the last episode and y'all say that Akeisha don't belong on the show, which you're only get Carlos allowed that to play, which tells me again y'all were up to y'all mean. Yeah, I think Letitia and Latrice both set that situation up. I really do. I believe that. Um, we got 212 likes. I ain't gonna tell y'all again. Let me just grace y'all's screen. Bumpity bumpity bump bump phase, bumpity bumpity bump bump phase, bumpity bumpity bump 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 phase. Hit that like button. Stop playing with me. It's simple. It's free to hit the like button. What's so hard about it? So yeah, I'm gonna make y'all suffer a little bit because y'all don't want to hit that like button. Hit that like button. Y'all go. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all is gonna learn. Hit that like button and quit playing with me. Y'all gonna see bump face every time. Them lights don't look cute. Somebody said them was potholes the other day, and I could not. I could not. I said, is them is is that bump face? They said, no, that's pothole face. I cannot with y'all. I cannot. I cannot. Somebody said they was eating their breakfast. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you have to suffer for everybody else not hitting the like button. I'm so sorry. No, you ain't finna throw away your Starbucks. You still gonna eat it, Roxy. I ain't put it on there and leave it on there as long as I did. So, sorry, but I just want y'all to hit the like button. Okay, so look how many people dropped out. Oh, that was funny. Okay, moving on. But Akeisha, again, she explained everything. She told her she was officially gone when the altercation and the fight happened down to the Taste People's restaurant, Latrice and Cliff's restaurant. Okay. Let's move over to Monique, honey. Okay, so we know that Monique did an interview, and Monique said that this man, Carlos, um, Monique said that this man played the whole white card, black card situation with her, and it's like, oh, the white people paint you this way, but we're gonna make sure we do you and paint you this way. Well, according to her, you did her worse than the white people. Okay, that's what she said. She said you treated her worse than the white people do, and that her experience was worse working with Kingdom Reign, Love and Marriage DC, um, versus Real Housewives of Potomac. And let's be very clear. Let's be very clear. Um, sidebar. This is just sidebar. Um, I really would have liked to have seen Monique on Traders. I really would have. Anybody else watching Traders and would see Monique playing a really good role on that show? Like, I think she would be good on Traders. What y'all think? What y'all think? I think she would be good on there. I thought about that, and anyway, that was a sidebar. But Monique said that things were unorganized, and y'all can't forget, Monique absolutely casted Love and Marriage DC. Monique absolutely casted Love and Marriage DC. Yeah, yeah. So you gotta give her credit whether you like her or not. Um, Sometimes when it comes to Monique, uh, I call Monique out, several times and stuff like that by certain things. But again, whether you like these women or not, these are their experiences. This is what they experienced. Okay. This is what they experienced, right? And so I'm not going to take the experience away, but y'all know I have my thing when it comes to Monique. And I stand in it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah. All right. So since we on Love and Marriage DC, let's move over to Winter. Okay, whether you like Winter or not, whether you follow Winter or not, Winter came out. She told us in the Queen Sheba interview, shout out to Queen Sheba in that interview, when she came out, she told us. She specifically told us, she told us about the pay. And she also said that at one of those reunions, while they were slinging the B word out and everything else, she did not have any backup. She did not have a husband. She did not have nobody to back her up. And another producer is yelling, saying, get her, get her, get her. That's crazy, bro. It's crazy. And yes, that is literally the definition of a hostile work environment. It is a definition of being harassed on the job, period. These are things that, I mean, it is insane to see. A lot of people keep saying that they don't understand why Winter came back for the second season. That was my question. But she answered that question, and she told y'all that she felt like that, and she was told that it would change up her reputation if she came back the second season, or not necessarily her reputation, but change how people viewed her that second season, because she was, in my opinion, the first season looked at as semi the villain. So I mean, she answered the question. I don't know what more folks want. Also, I agree with the comments who were saying this is reality TV. You know what you signed up for. Well, A lot of these people don't sign up for their reality to be and twisted it and folded into a reality that's not even really their reality. That's not what they signed up for. So I don't ever I don't ever say, "Oh, this is what you signed up for." No, I don't agree with that because um we all know the power of editing. We know the power of we know the power of all this stuff. So I get it now. Like I get it. Those were my questions at first. I think Winter can tell you. I did ask those questions. When I did my recap of Queen Sheba in Winter's interview, I literally that was one of my main questions. Why did you come back? But then she explained it was redemption for her. Thank you, Shay W. Um and it didn't, unfortunately. It did not give her any type of redemption. It still painted her in the light because then she um yeah, it just painted her in a crazy light. Cause then that man came on that second seat child, it just painted her in a different light. So that's that. Now, I cannot leave out my doll, Sherelle. I love Sherelle Duncan down to the ground. She's one of the sweetest people that I know. And she's just amazing. So Sherelle had several issues with Carlos. Okay, one of those issues is, and I don't know if y'all are familiar with Sherelle, but Sherelle was already on TV before getting on Love and Marriage. Love and Marriage DC. Sherelle got married the same day that she got proposed. It was a whole big thing. If you go to her Instagram page, you will see a lot of that on there from her proposal, and that garnered her a lot of like attention in the DC area. And she was on like a lot of news stations. She also did TV. She did a couple of episodes of other things. So she was already familiar with the TV thing, right? But that last reunion, when the last reunion that they had, when Carlos was trying to really come at her about the fact that about the whole Joy and Black situation. And Sherelle had to set the record straight. Like, Sherelle also stated that they had filmed a lot of family stuff. They had filmed a lot of stuff between her and her husband. And of course, it didn't make the cut. But it was the way that Carlos was talking to her at the reunion that kind of put the antennas up for everyone. A sneak peek came out and Sherelle went ham. Okay. And she said that she would never do it again when it comes to Carlos King because of the way that they treated her. So we do know Love and Marriage DC is coming back. And from my understanding, Quick doesn't want to film the show anymore. But I know that they're saying that Ashley is supposed to be coming back. So I don't know what capacity that's going to look like. And they have some new couples, allegedly. Okay. Now, I also dropped some tea on y'all not too long ago. There's 438 in the house, and we have 270 likes. Please get those likes up. Thank you. But there's a new show coming. Well, there's a show that's in casting right now. And people did not realize that it was a Carlos King show because everybody was sharing this flyer. Okay. And it was a flyer about house husbands. Okay. The show is about house husbands and how the husbands stay at the house. They do the cooking and the cleaning and all of that while the wife go out and work. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that sounds like something Carlos would like. So I'm just going to tell y'all it is definitely a Carlos King production that is putting this show on. Okay. And if you need to see it, it's all over Instagram. Kind of look it up. And it is a show that they're casting about house husbands. And it just sounds like something that he would come up with. Okay. And it may be somebody else's idea. Who knows? It may be somebody else's idea. Okay. I'm not interested in Ashley and he problematic behavior. Oh, her problematic behavior. Um, y'all know me and Ashley got a history, honey. Y'all know Ashley don't like me. Do y'all know about that? Y'all know Ashley do not like me, honey. Ashley blocked me on everything. She blocked me on Twitter. She blocked me on Instagram. She blocked me on. She probably blocked me on YouTube too. Ashley blocked me, y'all. And let me tell y'all real quick why she blocked me. She blocked me because I called her, peeped her game. When before the season came out, she went and did that book on her Instagram story. Now, see, she thought I was coming for a personal book, right? But see, this is why when you got your panties in a bunch, her and Marie is the same type of people. Marie blocked me because I told Marie she got too much to lose to be out here fighting. So she blocked me. She was like, "Don't tell me I got too much to lose. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me." I'm like, oh, "Okay, girl, whatever. Then go off. If that's what you choose to do, go off, girl." So then she blocked me. But Ashley blocked me because she thought I was coming for her book. I told her that we weren't interested in that book that she wrote on her Instagram story, the 10 page stories that she put up there, trying to explain to us like we stupid that they had already filmed this stuff and that when we see it, it's old, it's a year old. Girl, we already knew that. And we already still know that you be doing stuff that that you shouldn't be doing, your antics and your behavior. So there's no need for you to come out and explain it to her. She responded talking about, yeah, you trying to tear my book down. Ma'am, no, that's not, I was not talking about your real book. I was not. There would be no reason for me to come for your book. Okay. I ain't purchasing it and reading it, but I'm also not coming for your book. So what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, you wrote a book on your Insta story. That's what you did. So anyway, she blocked me, child, and said I was trying to mess up her books and stuff. Girl, please. Whatever. I said what I said, and I meant what I said, Ashley Silver. Because again, you wrote that book trying to get ahead of the story when we already knew what the story was, girl. Okay, but anyway, so that's why most of these people block because they misinterpret what you saying. Um, and this is the crazy part. I think OMFG or it may have been Jay's Reality TV. Somebody had reposted the Insta story, and I literally retweeted it, and that's when I put in that we ain't interested in this 10 page book that she got over here telling us, trying to explain to us how the season worked out. That's not what we looking for. So, girl, and we still not checking for it. Hey Terry, hey Natty, hey IPV, hey baby girl 1981. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I was just like, girl, as a matter of fact, y'all, if y'all go through and search my videos, I did a video on it too. I did a video on it. Okay, so that's that about Love Marriage DC. We also found out when Winter was talking, she told us, she gave us a range of the pay. Okay. But Winter also has had a conversation, and we not too long ago, about a month ago, when we was talking about Bell Collective, honey, it was said allegedly that them people don't even be walking out the door with $3,000 in their pocket after they done filmed this whole season, including the reunion. Y'all heard what I said. I asked Winter, do y'all get paid extra for the reunions? No, but you better you need to show up if you want to get paid. Oh dang. What? What? So I really I don't know. It is just insane. And Carlos, people been telling you to tighten it up, but it's too late. It's too late for you to tighten it up. How many women on this thumbnail? There's 8 women on this thumbnail, and I'm still missing some people. Elise Neal, yeah, she should be on here. It's at least 10 women. It's at least 10 women that got an issue with this man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I make more than that. That is crazy. That is crazy. $3,000, y'all. And then get this, they still be having to pay for their own makeup and stuff when they go film these scenes and stuff. It's not like the network is paying for their makeup and their hair. It's not like the network is paying for their makeup and their hair or their wardrobe. None of that. They still have to pay for that out of pocket. So by the time you get spruced up for the season, if you using that check to, get yourself dolled up, you ain't got no money left over to work with. That's crazy. That is insane to me. And then Shay W, when they get the glam to the reunion, they want to pay the glam pimp pennies. Keep them pimp pennies for yourself. Don't ever do that. And I just want to say this to makeup artists, to hairstylists, to stylists, get your money's worth. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way in the world I'm fit to go around there and do somebody's whole head and you want to pay me $200. But girl, if you don't get out my face, no, I'm not doing that. And then I'm required to stay here, touch you up, do all that. No, ma'am. That is crazy to me. That's crazy to me. That is crazy to me. Get y'all money, because that right. I do know that Melody takes really good care of her team, her glam team. She takes really good care of them. I knew that without a doubt. The rest of them, $50 t-shirt, and the rest of them, child, I don't know what they around there doing, but that is just that is got me scratching my head. That's crazy. Okay. Listen, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Bless the catch it. Bless the platform however you see fit. Okay. It's Friday. It's Valentine's Day. Okay. I could use a rose or two on Valentine's Day. On Valentine's Day. I ain't got no Valentine's, honey. And I'm finna be on this clock looking crazy. Sure am. I'm gonna be on this clock looking crazy. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all doing good. Mel's team is always on the lead. Absolutely. Mel takes her team on vacations, and she takes care of her team. She really do. She take care of her team. And that's the type of person you want to be with. And I can see why some of these other people be trying to check and see, oh, well, can we do no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm late, but I made it already on the clock looking crazy, ready to go. Honey, I ain't looking forward to it, but we gonna get it in. Okay. They trying to ruin Mel's reputation. They are jealous of her success. They have gone too far. I agree, they have gone extremely too far. So let's get into So Gucci, and then we'll move over to Melody. So y'all know, whether you like So Gucci or not, So Gucci would have been the target had she came back to the season. They would have mean girled her just like they tried to do Akeisha. They would have done that the same way of how they did Akeisha. So I really, 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 really feel like So Gucci made the best decision. She also made the best decision to not come back. Because again, you would have been again, Akeisha, you'd have been iced out, because that's if Akeisha was to come back, that's what they were going to do. They were going to ice her out. They literally said that they didn't think that she didn't belong. Leticia, that's another reason why you don't belong on this platform. That's another reason why you don't belong on this platform. Yeah, that's another reason. I couldn't work with nobody like that. I could not work with nobody like that. Do y'all not see the mean girl in that? I'm just wondering. Can y'all put a 1 in the chat if that's very mean girlish or what? Can y'all do that? I just want to know. Maybe it's just me. Is that mean girlish or what? Yeah, you shouldn't be on this show. That's another reason why you shouldn't be on this platform. Girl, what? You act like you had the money to create all this stuff, because you didn't. You might have had enough money to pitch an idea, but you don't have to pay now thing into this budget for this show. So I don't know who you think you are that you get to come on here and tell somebody that they don't belong on a platform. But they'd have done the same thing to Soguchi. And again, you don't have to like her, you don't have to agree with these people, but these are their experiences. And one thing I cannot do is take away their experience when I continuously see what Melody goes through. So I get how you may not care for these people, but these are their experiences. And regardless of how we feel, it ain't right. It ain't right. Because we won't want nobody to do that to us. We won't walk around here and want nobody to treat us like that. So it ain't right. Regardless of if I like them or do not like them. Everybody know I'm no fan of Soguchi like that at all. But I feel like her feelings are valid. I feel like the way that they feel is valid. It's valid because we see it. So I just So Gucci, I think it was the best decision that you made for Carlos to call her and ask her would she come back to the show. Um, Carlos only wanted to continue with the drama between Soguchi and Selena. That's the only reason why he wanted Soguchi to come back on that show, because he wanted the drama to continue between Selena and Soguchi. And I think Soguchi also made the best decision to focus on her family, because the mess is what is being highlighted in everything that y'all deal with. And yes, although I agree with oh my god, I want to the We Go podcast. Hopefully I said that right, but I do agree with her that yeah, they have their hands in it, because they're human and this is their real story. They have hands in it. But I truly believe that this is what Carlos wanted. Carlos wanted them to go back and forth. Carlos does not want resolve with people. Because if you also notice too, and granted, I get it, the reunions are filmed, they film for hours. I get that. Editing, I get all of it. But he be so quick to move on to the next thing without clearly getting any type of resolve, which tells me you don't want them to solve anything. You want them to continue to butt heads so that way the next season that they roll over into, they can continue to talk about the situation. And it continues to give them a storyline. He lives for it. He lives for it. So I do agree with that. I absolutely agree with that. And again, I think that Soguchi made the best decision to focus on her and her family. They were able to come together after JJ's mother passed away, unfortunately. Soguchi said that Selena, of course, was at the service, the private service that they had for her. Selena was there, and she said that she went up and talked to Selena and that they're good. And I'm happy for that. I'm happy for that, because the intention was to ruin that. And it had to take one of them leaving the show in order for that to become something that they can coexist with. You know what I mean? Like they could be cordial, be in the same room. Ain't nobody saying that they over here calling each other like girl. No, they're not doing that. But at least they can exist in the same room together. The funny thing is Selena doesn't do well with that much negativity, so I don't know if she'll last long on Bell Collective. You could tell it gives her anxiety, in my opinion. I can see that a little bit. I can absolutely see that, which is probably why. I mean, I know unfortunately her son passed away, which was why she didn't join the show at first. But I agree with you. I think she's kind of I don't really know how to put it, but if any of you guys watch the Bring It reboot, they have a Bring It reboot on Brandon TV. It's a network called Brandon TV. And also, I don't know if y'all remember this, but y'all know I ain't gonna lie on nobody. I don't know if y'all remember this, but when Carlos King was talking to Soguchi, no, it may have been. No, it was when Nail and Akeisha was on his Monday night show, and he had threw some major shade at the Brandon TV people because one of them said, "Oh, Selena, she was on another show. I think it was Akeisha. She was on another show, and Carlos made the comment, "Oh, you talking about that show that they put on ice for like 5 years? Yeah, and that they didn't produce. You talking about that one, sir? Hold up, hold up, sir. Hold up, hold up. Not you throwing shade at them people. First of all, Brandon has really amazing content over there. So in case if you guys did not know, they have a new reboot of Bring It. Was that the name of the show, or am I getting it mixed up with the movie? Bring It, Bring It On, whatever it was. Whatever it was, that was, y'all know the show. But they have another reboot. They actually have two reboots of that show. One is focused on Coach D. And then another, well, Coach D, and then she brings the ladies back. She brings Selena back. She brings all the ladies back. And then there's another one. Okay, so it is Bring It. There's just another one with the dolls. That's the name of it. Thank you. Whoever put that in there. Robin. Thank you so much. The dolls. So yeah. Um, there's another show, but anyway, Carlos threw some shade at that, and I just thought I'd bring that up because I remember him throwing that shade. But anyway, at any rate. The whole protective order thing, Letitia thinks she that girl. Sophia, you can't be leaving like that. How come I can't? If I got a protective order, how come I can't leave? What is you talking about, girl? So she was in with it with Carlos and production. They told her to do that. Period. Let's see. I remember that the nerve of Carlos to shade another colleague. What did Brandon ever do to Carlos? Hater. And that's it, because that man is over there thriving. His stuff, it looks absolutely amazing. Um, it looks absolutely amazing. Like I'm so here for it. I'm also subscribed to the app because I like him. I like his content. I do like his content. He not into that. He not into that toxicity at all. If y'all don't get if the moms don't get JJ up out of here, I don't even got nothing for you, you dumb hoe. Get out of here. Um, what was I about to say? So yeah, that's that. Um, but I think Soguchi did make the best decision. So let's get back over here to Melody. Okay, let's get on over here to Melody and this whole grooming thing. Okay, because the grooming thing, it got eyes. People are commenting and saying things. There are people doing videos that don't never do videos on Love and Marriage Huntsville. There are certain content creators that I ain't never seen in this sector at all discussing um uh Coach D must didn't hear him shade her show. She must didn't, honey. Um yeah, she must did it. Um okay, so now we're getting on Melody and we're getting on some of the things that was said in Kempire's live. Shout out to Kempire. Um Kempire, and I'm gonna just call her the young lady. And again, it's no disrespect if you listening to me. I just cannot remember how to say your name, and I don't want to mess it up. Okay, because they already be talking about me, calling that babies. I mean, calling Tisha's daughters Mila and Eve. Okay, um, and I just forgot their name in real life that fast. And don't tell me, y'all. Don't tell me. 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 Let me see if I get it right on this Good Friday. Um, Let me see. Don't tell me. Please don't tell me. As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna look at the chat. Okay, it is. God dog it. Dang. Uh, oh dang. I don't remember. Uh, Dang. It ain't Mila and Eve and that. I just want that to roll off my tongue. Uh, they both M's. Okay, Adrian gave me a hint. Um. Okay, Mila is right. Right. Mila is one of them. Right. I think I got that one right. Uh. God, target. What is the other one? M. M. It's not Massey, is it? Okay, Macy. Because you said department store. Okay, it started M and it's a department store. Macy and Mila. Got it. Now, don't ask me later because I probably still don't know. Hey, don't ask me later because I probably still gonna mess it up. Yeah, she really do just need to change her baby name to Eve, honey. I think Eve is better because, baby. Okay, thank y'all for the hints. Thank y'all for the hints. But anyway, okay, so let's discuss Melody. Okay. um so this whole grooming situation got a lot of people talking. YouTubers that I don't even see speaking on this. I have seen a lot on Instagram as well. I've seen a lot on Twitter. There's a lot of discussion around it, and a lot of people who don't even care for Melody feels like this is just outrageous. It was outrageous just for Disney to make that claim of the whole grooming situation, and then she walk it back. I keep telling y'all that just say Tisha's daughters. You don't have to remember their names. Oh well, you must be new over here. Are you new here? Are you new here? Anybody want to tell her? Anybody want to tell her you may be a little new here? I'll take it light on you. You may be new here. Anybody want to tell her? You may be new. You may be new. And that's okay. That's okay. You'll never hear me refer to them as Tisha's daughters. I'm going to always try to say their names so that I can remember them, okay? But thank you so much for your advice. I appreciate it. So I, oh God. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, uh all these YouTube pages are talking about the grooming situation, and they are not feeling Destiny and the the things that she said and that she made up. A lot of people not feeling it. I also don't know how true that is that she's not coming back. I've heard several people say that, but I don't know how true that is. Uh, that she's not coming back. But if she do come back, Tisha and Kimmy, y'all better watch y'all back, baby. You better watch your back, because Disney is gonna give y'all exactly what she giving to everybody else. I apologize, I'm new. Okay, I thought you was new. I figured you was new. Yeah, I figured you was new. Stop before I get an email. You know they will send emails, honey. They figure they can't get to me via Instagram or other stuff, honey. They will send me an email. Okay, they will send me an email. Um, I really don't see why people are not on and Carlos's back like they should be for just releasing this, for releasing the clip, for for also not only releasing the clips because it wasn't released by the Melometer. So y'all keep saying, yeah, it's love over here, baby. It's all love. It's all love. It's all love. I promise you. I promise you. You don't have to apologize. I promise you, it was just a joke. It was just a joke. Um, I cannot believe that OWN Network and Carlos thought that this would fly over well. I don't know what made them think that this would fly over well. And then everybody has been saying the same thing. Martell is up there grinning like a punk directing a choir. Okay, he just up there grinning and cheesing and looking back and forth. I believe your destiny. How do you realize what she's saying about you too? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get it whatsoever. Like, dude gotta really be slow. I mean, dude gotta be slow because, sir, she's painting you literally as a predator, and you steady like you gotta be slow. You gotta be slow. And Tisha, I agree. You said, oh yeah, Kimmy, how did you know that, Destiny? Tisha. Well, I told her my mad mama tell because my tail don't even do that. Like my tail don't even do that. My tail because I was mad at my tail, so I said, ma'am, ma'am, ma'am. This is why folk call you slow. This is why Martell called you slow because you sat there giving this girl information and then turn around and had her to say that you told him, you told Destiny because of Martell. But it was geared toward Melody. Everything was geared toward Melody, which you always do every time. It was geared toward Melody. That wasn't geared toward Martell clearly because you turn around and say, did I say that? Girl, what are you implying? I cannot with Destiny. Listen, y'all could continue to put up with a clown like Destiny. And yes, I called you a clown. You are a pure clown. Thank you for your catch up. I'm gonna respond. Oh, let me do that. Thank you so much for your Valentine's Day catch up. Somebody do love me. Oh, hey, somebody loves me. But yes, all of that energy was directed toward Mel um and not Martell. And I explicitly said it makes your claims invalid because you're sitting next to the very person who at the time they were married. So you are saying that it was Melody, but bro, Martell is up there looking stupid because you involved too. This your brother. This the same man who said that your son looked like him. And people thought that was cute. What's cute about that? Want nothing cute about that man talking about, yeah, he looked like me. What? Yeah, Simply Beautiful. I believe that too. I believe that too. I do believe it happened in the I do. I believe that. Also, such allegations can get CPS involved and they could remove both parents. Oh, oh Jesus. I ain't even think about that. I ain't even think about that. But what I did think about, and I was yelling. Ooh, I was watching one of them channels yesterday. Y'all, I was over here yelling because I said this really could have done a lot to ruin Melody. I'm really grateful that she has a lot of backing behind her in this situation, but this could really you have to be careful. You putting out allegations like that could ruin so many deals. It could ruin so many things that she has going on business wise that it's just not cool to do it. It's not cool, bro. It's not cool at all to make those type of claims. And some of y'all that have this super hate for Melody that seems to exude out further than what it should, like, girl, y'all have to, well, y'all don't have to do nothing, but you have to know that if Destiny did this stuff to Melody, what makes anyone think that Tisha or that Tisha or Kimmy is off limits? I just want to know. I want to know, like, do we think that just because she did this or she did it to Melody, do we think that she wouldn't do something like this to Kimmy or Tisha? I'm just asking. I just want to know. Do we think she would do something like this? This is her character, right? No shade, no tea. But we didn't hear about the AB situation until after the fact, way after the fact. So I'm just asking, would she do this to anyone else besides Melody? I don't think that Tisha or Kimmy is off limits, honey, because I feel like y'all next in line to get the same raft of everybody else. If this girl comes back to the show, she has to do something. So I feel like that's what it is. They are going after Mel's brand. I heard a CC question whether or not we know the real Mel. Ciao. Here we go. Hey baby girl 1981. Thank you so much for your super chat. Say happy Valentine's Day. May you be doing the bending tonight, honey. Oh, thank you. Yes. So you doing the bending. Is that's good. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Tisha and Kimmy are next in line. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I want to ask y'all this next question. And I hate to bring this up like this because I do have respect for Miss Van. So I'm not being disrespectful when I say this, but it is being said, right? And I see someone saying that when they talk about the hotel room and somebody being in the other bed in the hotel room, that is that they talking about Miss Van being in the room. I listen. I don't believe that for one bit. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. Melody has too much respect for her mother to be sitting in the room entertaining Martell with her mom in the room. Like there's no way that I believe that. So whoever said that, came up with that, I don't believe that bullshit. No way. I don't. I do not. Disney said it was a member of Glam. I just don't see Melody doing that. Like, I really don't. I don't. Now, when they were bleeping the words out, I thought Destiny said your baby mama, talking to Martell, saying your baby mama, or so I thought they were saying that allegedly it could have been coleslaw. Y'all know I don't really like calling that girl's coleslaw. I like calling her a sloppy hoe. Okay, so I don't know who, because they bleeped the name out, but I do not believe in any way, shape, or form that it would be Miss Van, because I do truly believe that Melody has way too much respect for her mom to do something like that. Oh, she said it on her podcast on Monday. Oh my God. Y'all don't put the names up in here, but y'all can put like initials. So she said it was the old hairstylist. Okay. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. I just don't. I really don't. I don't. But I'm gonna also say this. Destiny is a dangerous person. One thing I've never done, and I never will do, is if we are cool, we are friends, and you tell me some stuff, I don't never have a mad day where I get up here and expose all your business. I could. I very well could, right? And somebody could do the opposite to me as well, right? But I think it is absolutely disgusting and low as I don't know what for people wants to be friends with a person and you get up and you blast whatever was done on Mad Day because you're so angry and because you're mad. I don't fuck with people like that. And if that's your way of thinking, you must absolutely get out of my life. Because I don't rock with people like that. I also don't rock with people who feel the need to tell everybody business that does not pertain to them. And if you feel like I'm talking about your ass, I am. I don't fuck with y'all kind. I'm getting triggered. I just don't. I do not. I do not. And nobody can ever say that I've ever gotten up here and blasted anybody's business. I don't do that. And I can't be friends with people who think that that's okay. And that's your way of thinking. Or you could be friends with somebody else, but you're not going to be friends with me. Ever. So a lot of people want to know why I don't like Destiny. Because, you got to have a reason for some people. That's the main reason right there. She's a snake. If I tell you something and we fall, I expect you to still keep that. You still keep that. I don't tell people's business like that. I don't do that. So to any of you coward hoes that's what you like to do. You like to pick up the phone and run your motherfucking mouth. I'm talking to you. And if you listening in my bushes and you hear me and you feel the need to put the shoe on, lace it up, and walk in it, I'm talking directly to you. Now clock that. I don't play with people like that. And that's what Destiny likes to do. Destiny like to do that. Yeah, she do like to lie a lot. So no, I could not be friends with nobody like that. Absolutely not. Destiny is gonna wind up in jail. She named her son. Oh my. Come on now, shit. I'm just saying, like, I get really irritated when people feel like that's what they can do. And I've noticed that folks want to call you out about certain things, but oh, I can't get you for what you done. No. Yeah, and anyway, let me move on because I'm triggered. I really am. She will do it to Tisha and Kimmy, and I can't wait. She's definitely gonna do it to Tisha and Kimmy. And I said this yesterday, Tisha and Kimmy better watch their back. Watch your back. Watch your back, because it's coming. It's absolutely coming. And you can't say you weren't warned. Sorry, guys. Hold on one second. Ooh. Okay, there we go. This is the main one talking about how former friends move. That's how she literally moves. I don't move like that. I don't operate like that. I think it's weak. I think it's weak. I think it's very telling of your character. I think it's very telling of who you are and who you portray to be out here in front of all these people. You portray one thing, but you are a weak human being if that's what you do. If you go around doing that and then playing victim, yeah, absolutely. I don't see it for you. I don't. I don't. I don't. And I really don't care who don't like this conversation because it's the truth. It's real. 20 years ago, Aldo traveled to Huntsville and popped out on a few people. I would love to be in the courtroom today with Destiny and LB. I thought they got extended. Did that not get approved or something? I thought they court date got extended. I thought she put in a extension for her court date or something like that. She's gonna do it to Tisha too. Absolutely. Absolutely. She already set up Tisha with that scene with Martell. And my thing is though, and this ain't me taking up for Tisha or nothing. I'm just saying Destiny is known for setting folks up. Look how many times she tried to set up Mel throughout the season. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, they did say it got extended to the 28th. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it got extended. I knew it. I heard that they had a motion out there, or that she had a motion to extend because she said she had prior obligations today or something like that. Anyway. Oh, she's definitely going for nail. I actually can see if they hey Brittany Boo, the court is extended. Thank you, thank you. She's absolutely going for nail. Uh-huh. Production and the showrunners, they're gonna run that thing all up again. Yep, absolutely. Nail, I can see them having a sit down first, her and Nail. Dusty also put Tisha on blast when she spoke on the limo situation. And my thing with that is too, while y'all sitting up here trying to say what grown people ain't gonna do, first of all, let me ooh, I can't stand people who act like y'all been Jesus's child all your life. Cause you ain't. Everybody done some freaky stuff. And I'm not even saying that Melody did that. I'm not saying that she did. But I'm just saying, even if it went down, everybody in that limo was grown. And if let's just say it did happen. If Kimmy and them didn't want to see it, all they had to do was, I'm sure, say, y'all, we don't want to see that. Stop or something like that. Y'all sitting up pretending like, oh my God, that's just so horrible. Girl, let's get you a notebook, get you a pen, and get you a paper, and let's talk about what you done in your whole lifestyle. First of all, that was that lady's husband, regardless. And I really believe the reason why Kimmy felt that way is because I don't believe if Melody and Martell did do that, I don't believe they just sat there and damn watched it. So I don't know that it just it's crazy to me. Did y'all notice they never aired Food Truck's episode on Reality with the King? It was supposed to air on the 24th, and I wonder what happened. She said something in her live that it was coming up. It may be today or next week. She said something on her live about that. Let me see. I'm going to look at the thing real quick. I think she said something about they it's supposed to be either today or tomorrow. I mean, not today or tomorrow, but either today or next week. She said something about that. Hold on. Let me look. There we go. Now you're right. According to Google, it says air date January 24, 2025. It do say that, but I do remember her saying something about a reschedule. But yeah, even Rotten Tomatoes say the 24th. But I don't see why he wouldn't air it, or why they wouldn't air it. That's about Marceau. Marceau was like the first person, I think. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna look at this other site. If they do show it, it will not be the original taping. It will be completely different. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, on this other site too. I just was checking different sites. And on this other site, okay, so on the 24th, instead of them playing Miss Wanda, they played the two ladies. I don't know them. Uh-huh. Instead of playing Miss Wanda, they played the two ladies. But now thank you for bringing it up because it did make me go back and look. Um, I believe all the women did something. Tisha just only threw Mel under the bus and left out. Yeah, yeah, I believe they left that out too on purpose. I just don't see them sitting there. What the hell they doing? Just sitting there watching and looking. If it, I'm just saying if it did happen. I'm not saying it did or didn't. Um. Okay, listen, y'all. Pig ears, bellies, and pig feet. Oh my God, not pig ears, pig belly, and pig feet, honey. It's Valentine's Day, y'all. I don't got no date. Okay. I don't got no date or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So baby girl 1981. I don't know who gonna be doing the bending tonight. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got really nothing to bend. But yeah. But I'm be on this clock today. Be on this clock looking stupid today. And can the people really not bother me with these meetings, these unnecessary damn meetings? Baby, let me tell y'all something. Okay, so y'all know I'm just not getting back into the workforce again. And y'all, some of these meetings, I was in a meeting yesterday from 5:30 to from 5:30 to 7. We was in the meeting. Yeah, I did ask my boss when we got done with that meeting. I said, y'all couldn't email this to us because girl, why is we here till 7 o'clock to really talk about nothing? So y'all know I work in the insurance field, and at this point right now, it's a lot of work that we're having to do in Florida. A lot of work in Philadelphia, and I have a lot of work in North and South Carolina, and then also to California. So it's been really hectic at work, and so I know I'll be saying I'm coming back in the evening, but child, when I get off, I'll be woke thin. Okay, I be woke thin because one of the things with the whole California thing, y'all know the California fires were really major, and y'all know a lot of insurance companies dropped um dropped a lot of people in California, and some of these insurance companies no longer service areas in California, and so it it has been really tough. And anyone who works in insurance that may be in the chat, y'all know I'm not lying. It's been crazy out here. It's been so crazy out here. So anywho though, Huntsville is done deal in my opinion, and Carlina's career is probably a done deal also. Oh, not Karina, Carlina. Oh my God, Miss Valerie. Miss Maxine, I'm in the insurance field. You're not having to put my job out here though, honey. Too many crazy people. This was the anniversary they wasn't going to celebrate, and their friends bought them bedroom attire and took them out. Period. What up, Omar? Yeah, it has been a minute, Omar. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Shout out to you, Omar. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Um, so anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We have over 500 people in the house today. Shout out to y'all. Hopefully, did y'all subscribe if y'all weren't subscribed? Did y'all get subscribed? I will netter y'all if y'all didn't subscribe. Let me see. Okay, maybe y'all did subscribe. Y'all better subscribe if you're not subscribed around here. Okay, we have us a good time. We kiki, we laugh, we do all the things that we supposed to do. Okay, all right. Listen, it is Love Day, y'all. Valentine Day. Y'all enjoy y'all spouse or y'all significant other. Enjoy loving on the people who love on you today. Y'all all deserve love, so take heed. Just fall in place, just fall in line, and enjoy it to the to you can't no more. Okay. um And also just make sure today that you showing love to people. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all again. May we all never find the type of love this show produces. Now that you ain't lying about that, love in Mary Jonesville. Oh, you was in the meeting. I was just talking about an unnecessary meeting yesterday. Um Melody didn't do it because then the rest of them would have to admit that they watched. Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe it happened. I don't believe it happened, but I'm just saying hypothetically if it does, it doesn't even equate to Destiny's claims. Like that's crazy to me. Um, but shout out to y'all for the Valentine Day catch apps. I really do appreciate those. Because what I'm fixing to go do is I'm gonna go get me some more ginger, some more mint. I'm gonna go get me some more lemon, and I'm about to make me some more tea and sip on that today because this change in this weather is not agreeing with me. Oh yes, let me go get a gift while he at dialysis. Shh. Oh Lord, you didn't forgot. I did too. I did too. Oh yes, elderberry. I will be getting me some of that too. Because I do take elderberry gummies, but I ran out of them. All those side chicks going to stick together. Tisha, Kimmy, Destiny, and Nail. The side chick convention. The side chick convention. Child, I can't. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Much love. Enjoy yourselves today. And don't be like Omar. Don't forget the gift. Go on and get the gifts now. Go on and get the gifts. Go on and run up there to the store and get the gifts. Okay. Yeah, the temperature did drop again. And the other day it was warm. It was warm out. Well, all what last week, just about all of last week, it was pretty warm. But baby, this week it say and then they saying I saw yesterday. I haven't really paid attention to the weather, but I saw yesterday they said something about some snow, girl. And what did I see Miss Sin in here? Miss Sin, are you still listening? Because I think you spoke that yesterday. You said a couple days ago you said it was cold in Dallas. And in Millie Chance Chase, you say it's cold in Dallas. You say we hope we get some snow. And they said I'm talking about we're gonna get some snow next week. Child, I can't. All right, y'all. Not may you be flexible tonight, y'all. Oh my God. Yeah, no, listen. I ain't mad at y'all. I ain't mad at y'all. Y'all get it in. Get it in several rounds tonight. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Several rounds. You should have started off the morning with a couple of rounds. Okay. I'm just saying, if you got it, baby, go on and get it in. Get it in. Okay. Get it in. Get it in. Get it in. Hey, get it in. Get it in. Hey. Y'all better get it in today. Okay. I need to hear how many rounds y'all done win. Okay. Yeah, get it in. Get it in. Get it in. Yes, Pound Town. Just left Pound Town. On my way back to Pound Town. Hey. Just left Pound Town. About to go back to Pound Town. Hey. Shout out to Sexy Red. She told y'all Pound Town. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.